What's up, everybody? Back with another edition of Everyday Hoops. Hope you guys are having a good one. Another hoop grid here for you guys. Last week I did a compilation video of hoop grids. It was very fun. So I'm gonna start another one here today. It's Thursday, August 10th. We're here doing our hoop grid for this one, and this is probably gonna be another compilation video of other ones. Thank you guys for these on the videos and the shorts recently. I really appreciate it. If you like the content around here, consider subscribing, like, turn notifications, all stuff like that. I really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. Look at the analytics, a little bit less than 1% of you actually watch the videos or subscribe. So, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it a whole lot. And yeah, I don't want to stay any more of your time. Let's get right into it. So, new hoop grid for today. This one's going to be very, very interesting. So we have Pelicans, Lakers, Pelicans, Suns, Pelicans, and coached by Doc Rivers. Then we have 1,000 career blocks, Lakers, Suns, Doc Rivers coached, and then a 40-point game in the playoffs between Lakers, Suns, and Doc Rivers coach. This one is probably going to be very, very tough. So yeah, let's do it. This is probably very tough. I think we'll start with 40-plus point game in the playoffs. That's probably the most interesting one. Elgin Baylor dropped, had a big game, 11%. All right, yeah, let's cut that down. Did Will ever have a 40-point game for the Lakers? Yeah, 9%. All right, who else is on this? Gail Goodrich. He's at 9. All right, we're slowly getting down. George Mikan. George Mikan ever have a 49%? Okay. We might have to take an L there and go with George Mikan, because literally there's no one else that I can think of right now. Like Kevin Johnson. Okay, 11%. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a very high scoring game. High scoring day. Shaq, the Celtics team. What about Jermaine? Did Jermaine O'Neal ever? No? Okay. Like, that doesn't really happen that much. Like, Sam Cassell have a big game like that? Yes, there we go. 1%er. Alright, I think we can take that. Alright, 1,000 career blocks. I think of like older centers that played with those teams. O'Neal. Alright, 2%. What about PJ Brown? 1%. I'll just keep it. Alright. Suns player with 1,000 career blocks. No, what about, does Robin Lopez have 1,000 blocks? Probably not. Oh, he does. 3%. Alright. Robin Lopez. There we go. I forgot about Tom Chambers on the old Celtics teams. Old Suns, because I was thinking of old Suns. Tom Chambers, alright. So you should take it. And 1,000 career blocks with the Lakers. I was going to put Cousins, but Cousins actually never played an actual game with the Lakers. He was just on the team. Dwight. Okay, yeah, that's bad. 11%, alright. Does Michael Thompson have 1,000 career blocks? He does, 1.48%. Elmore Smith. There we go, Elmore Smith. Most blocks in a game. He's got like what, 17 blocks in a game? I think that's his gun. Alright. Well, did Jordan Crawford ever get coached? Because Jordan Crawford played for the Celtics. Let's go, Jordan Crawford. 1%. For Peyton. Let's play for both of these teams. It's 5%. Yeah, you can get lower than that. Let's go, Hakeem Warwick. I was literally saying for so long. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna think of the old New Orleans Hornets, the Anthony Davis early Hornets, and I just kept going and going. And Hakeem Warwick came to my mind. I was like, wait, he played for the Suns. Let's go. And finally, Pelicans, Lakers. While thinking, I think I found a good one. I think he played for Xavier Henry. There we go. 27. Not a great score just because of these two. The 40-plus point game in the playoffs really got me. George Mikan and Tom Chambers. If these would have been like 5%ers, probably would have been pretty good. But I'll take it, honestly. A lot of mostly 1%. A couple diamonds in there. Not horrible. I definitely probably did a little bit better than I thought I would. It was just, the 40. If I could have just found deeper cut Lakers Suns players 40-plus point games, I probably could have got a lot better. But I'm fine with this, All right, move on to the next day. All right, another edition. Hoop Grids here. All right. It is August 11th, the Friday night. We're doing a Hoop Grid. So this one is going to be pretty interesting, pretty tough maybe. So you got Heat, Jazz, a Heat, Wizard, Heat, Melo teammate. Then we have a top 10 draft pick from the Jazz, Wizards, and a Carmelo teammate, and then an all-rookie team member from the Jazz, the Wizards, and the Carmelo teammate. So we're going to start with the all-rookie team. Make an all-rookie team. No. Okay, who was that guy? Daryl. I remember this guy. Daryl Griffith. 1.23%. I forgot his nickname was something cool, like Duncan. I remember him, Daryl Griffith. Let's go. All right, a Wizard that made the all-rookie team. I know, Wes Unseld. Yeah, he won MVP in his rookie year or whatever. Elvin Hayes. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Tom Gugliotta. Let's go, man. Diamond, 0.3%. All right, a Melo teammate that made all-rookie team. Did Iman Shumpert make all-rookie team? He did. He's 4%. Can we get a little lower than that? Did Raymond Felton ever make an all-rookie team? He did. 1.4%. Look at that. Raymond Felton. I think I'm fine with that for now. All right, a top 10 draft pick that played with Melo. They had Tyson Chandler, 2%. All right. Nick Day, Tyson Chandler. Jason Kidd. Was Jason Kidd a top 10 pick, actually? Yeah, he's a 1%. All right. I think we might keep that. Top 10 pick. All right. Wizards top 10 pick. John Vesley. He's a 7%. All right. Can we go? Yeah, I might have to take that L. I just don't remember anybody. All right. The Jazz. Utah Jazz. The last few years, top 10 picks. Enes Freedom. He's a 13%. He was a top 10 pick by the Jazz in 2011. Yeah, bro. I've been here for 10 minutes. I can't find players that shit. My draft knowledge is bad, man. I had to re-study my draft history because my draft knowledge has just been very bad last few ones. So, yeah, I cannot find anyone better than Enes Kanter. Or Freedom. Sorry. Enes Freedom. Well, I'm hoping people don't remember. Yeah, Mark Stoudemire played for the Miami Heat, but yeah, that's not a good one. Gotta think of Mike Bibby. I remember Mike Bibby. I think his last year of his career, he played with the Knicks. He played with Melo, and he also played with Miami Heat with LeBron 1 year as well. I think those were back-to-back seasons. 6% for Charles Lewis for Heat and Wizards. All right, hi, I'm cutting in to record this a little bit after. So I took a long time for the last two boxes, and so I paused the recording just to save it, so it's not like a 45-minute recording, just to save some time, make it better for editing. The thing is, I forgot to unpause the recording until the end, so it cut out the last 2 or 3 boxes that I did. I just want to put that in there so it's just not a random jump cut, so it doesn't look like I cheated or anything, because I didn't cheat. I came off the top of my head, but mistake on my part. All right, we'll go back to the video. Bro, I better have. If I didn't unpause that, I'm gonna be so mad. 'Cause now it's gonna look like I freaking Googled answers. Oh my god, bro! I swear, if I did not unpause it, I'm gonna be so mad. But yeah, these are the ones I got. 30 score, not great. Yeah, it was literally the top 10 draft picks, but these two, Literally, if these two were like cut in half, I would have probably got a 20 something. Cause all these combined right here is like what, 3, 4, like a 7, 8 score. Literally, it was these two that destroyed my. Literally, make this like a 3, and make this like a 7. Even I would have gotten it in the teens, but whatever, man. Yeah, the top 10 draft. I gotta work on my draft history, man. Gotta work on my draft history, but yeah. All right, another day, another hoop grade. It is August 12th, a Saturday evening, and this one, man, might see a high score today. So we got Mavericks and Magic, Mavericks and Knicks, Mavericks and a Steve Nash teammate. And we have 5+ assists per game in a season with Magic, Knicks, Steve Nash teammate, and then 5+ seasons with the same team, Magic, Knicks, and a Steve Nash teammate. We'll start with the assists per game because that might be the hardest. So Orlando Magic player that averaged 5 or more assists per game in a season. Immediately, I want to go back. I feel like if you go back before the 2000s, you're gonna get better scores. The man who had 30 assists in a game, Scott Skiles. He's a 14. All right, he's a little bit too well known. Okay. How about Daryl Armstrong? I'm not spelling his name right. Daryl Armstrong. 2%. All right. Okay. No, I think we'll keep it. All right, a Knicks player that averaged over 5 assists per game. Think of who the Knicks have had at point guard. Did Frank ever have a season where he averaged 5 assists? No, he didn't. Who was on there? Jared Jack. Jared Jack, let's go. I was trying to think, like, who's on those 2018, the 2019 bad Knicks rosters? Jared Jack, alright. A Steve Nash teammate that averaged 5 assists per game. Did Steve Blake play alongside Steve Nash with the Lakers? Okay. Dang. Steve Blake was actually a baller, though. I don't think Sebastian Telfair averaged 5 assists per game. Wow! Really? Sebastian Telfair? Alright, I'll point 11. Let's go, man. Alright, 5+ seasons with the same team. Orlando Magic. I'm trying to think back in the day. Donald Royal. I just went back to the old 90s Magic with Penny and Shaq. I was like, someone that played there for a while. Either Knicks. Someone that played for the Knicks for 5+ years. Oh, wait. Lance Thomas. Pure Knick legend. 2%. I think we can get lower than that, though. Charles Oakley, Anthony Mason. Played more than 5 years with the Knicks. He's a 1%. Alright. We can get lower than that, though. How long did Charlie Ward play in the NBA? There we go. 0.94. Former Heisman winner. Charlie Ward. Alright. A Steve Nash teammate. Jason Richards. Did Jason Richardson play that long in Phoenix? He did. He's a 1%. Yeah, I don't think anybody on the Lakers was around for that long. I'll keep Jason Richardson. He's a 1%. Alright, last row. A Mavericks and Steve Nash teammate. Steve Nash played for the Mavericks, but like I just said, I do not remember anybody from those old Maverick teams. Unless Robert Traylor, or mine just... When did Robert Traylor end? 2004. He probably played around with Steve Nash was playing, but of course, he didn't play for the Mavericks at that point. Did Sean Bradley play with Steve Nash, or was that too early? Yes, alright. Mr. Sean Bradley. Did Raja Bell play with the Mavericks? He was a journeyman. He did play for the Mavericks, 2%. Honestly, I think we'll just take Raja Bell. Alright. I'm gonna do Mavericks and Magic next. I feel like Mavericks and Knicks could be an easier one. Oh wow, Dennis Scott played for the Mavericks. I feel like, yeah, I knew Dennis Scott played for somewhere else besides Orlando. I just didn't know where. He played for the Mavericks, 2%. Honestly, I've been here for so long, I'm up to taking it. Mavs and Knicks. So I was thinking of Mavericks and Knicks player. I was thinking of Mavericks players. And then the bench. And I remember this guy, 2K legend. I don't know, did he actually play for the Knicks? I don't know. Ricky Leto. Or Leto, I forgot how to pronounce his name. I remember 2K. If you know, you know. But yeah, here you go. 12 .45 score. Yeah, I got a couple diamonds, a few pretty solid gold, better than 98% of grids. All right, yeah, there we go. Another one down. This was a pretty good one. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than it actually was, but you know, gotta just use your brain power, dig deep into the memory box, and I got it. All right, see you in the next one. All right, more hoop grids. This probably will be the last one of this little short one I'm doing. Instead of doing a really long 1 week worth, probably gonna cut it down to a few episodes or a few days, you know, just so it's not a whole long video. It's a short one. This one, we're back to 2 teams instead of categories. All right, so we got Timberwolves and Grizzlies, Timberwolves and Clippers, Timberwolves and Heat. Then we got Pelicans, Grizzlies, Pelicans, Clippers, Pelicans, Heat. Then we have lost 55 games in a season, the Grizzlies, the Clippers, and the Heat. All right, let's get it started. We'll start with the 55 games. Losing 55 games this season. So the Grizzlies losing 55 games. The Grizzlies, they drafted Ja Morant 2nd overall in 2019. That means 2018 they had to have had a horrible season. Ooh, he might be on the team. I remember this guy, Ivan Rabb. There we go. I remember this dude. I was thinking first round. I feel like he was a first round pick. All right, the Clippers lost 55 games in a season. We could think of probably the early 2000 Clippers were very bad. They drafted Michael Olowokandi #1. Oh man, 90s Clippers. Ooh, that might be tough. Did Corey Maggette ever play for a bad Clipper team? Yeah, but he's a 5%. All right, think of Corey Maggette. So think of that era. Was Sam Cassell on those bad Clipper teams? Yeah, sorry, 2%. Honestly, I think that might be as good as he's gonna get. That might be as good as he's gonna get. Because I don't know if I can think of anybody else that played for those Clipper teams. Yeah, I just can't. Al Thorne. There we go, Al Thorne. I have a card of him. That's how I remember. Because I honestly, with that Clipper, I tried to picture the jerseys. I remember the jerseys, and I was like, all right, try to picture people in those jerseys. And once I picture Sam Cassell in that Clipper jersey, with like, was it cursive or was it like the sides were blue? And then I was like, wait a minute, I feel like there's someone else in that pic. Al Thorne. There we go. We found one. All right, Miami Heat lost 55 games. That's a tough one too, because they haven't lost 55 games in a long time. That was like first year creation. Miami Heat when they lost 55 games in a season. Like Ronnie Cycle. All right, think of that. All right, Ronnie Cycle. I remember Bimbo Coles. How do you forget that name? Bimbo Coles. How do you forget the name Bimbo, man? That's just hilarious. All right, now we got 3 diamonds here. That's crazy. All right. Tayshaun Prince, I think, played for both these teams. Did he? He did. All right. Tayshaun Prince, are we getting somewhere? Did Wayne Ellington play? He probably did, right? Yeah, Wayne Ellington. Guess Wayne Ellington, you'll be right a lot of the time. Dante Cunningham probably played for these 2 teams, right? There we go. Dante Cunningham. Another guy that just been around the league randomly. I used this guy recently. Ronnie Turioff. All right. But can we find a diamond, though? Actually, I saw this guy today because the Timberwolves released their new City Edition jerseys, and Troy Hudson was there. Didn't Troy Hudson play for the Clippers as well? Troy Hudson, let's go. Play with Kevin Garnett. All right, Minnesota and Miami. Wayne Ellington can work here too. He probably won't be a diamond though, because people remember Wayne Ellington from Miami. Yeah. Ronnie Turioff. I just used him for the Miami and someone. What did I use him for? I used him for Miami and Washington the other day. Ronnie Turioff, man. He works. Again, I feel like I guess he's a guy that just played everywhere too. All right, Miami, New Orleans. Didn't Tony Douglas play for the Pelicans? All right, 1%. Again, another guy I used the other day. Tim Frazier, but I don't think Tim Frazier played for the Heat. No, I don't think Tim Frazier played for the Heat ever. I would be mad if he did, because I love Tim Frazier, and yeah, I don't think he played for the Heat. I can use him for Pelicans, Grizzlies. Play with the Grizzlies. He's at 2%. All right, we'll fix that too. All right, Ooh, great. That's Roger Mason. There it is, Roger Mason. I know. Oh my God, that's deep in my memory, bro. Roger Mason. Dang, yeah, Roger Mason played for the Heat. He did. I remember him. Remember watching him as a young one, being like, "Who the heck is Roger Mason?" Quincy Pondexter. Quincy Pondexter. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I should have expected he was higher. People know about Quincy. Maybe that can help me out here. Did Xavier Henry ever play for the Grizzlies? He did. He's a 1%. Oh, he's so close to a diamond. We're so close to a diamond. Did Wayne Selden play with the Pelicans at one point? He did. There we go. Wayne Selden, I feel like, has become kind of a guy where you just put him on somewhere and he might be he fits. Wayne Selden. Because didn't the Grizzlies draft him? Grizzlies drafted him first round. Or yeah, I can see it. I don't know. I don't even remember he was a Pelican. I just see him in a Pelican jersey. I was like, that makes sense. All right, finally, we need a Pelican and a Clipper. A potential all diamond run again. So we have to find a good one. And there you go. Willie Green. Did Willie Green play for New Orleans? Or did he just coach? Willie Green. There it is. Not a diamond, but I'll take a 1%. 7.2 score, man. Better than 97% of grids. Let's go, man. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, if you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing, like, turn notifications, do all stuff like that. And yeah, go play HoopGrids. Really fun. See you guys.